Welcome back to Top Gear Review, your go-to destination for high-performance car reviews, cutting-edge automotive tech, and everything that gets your adrenaline pumping on four wheels. If you live and breathe horsepower, torque, and tire smoke, you're in the right place. Now let's not waste a second, because today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated American performance cars of the year. A machine that isn't just about heritage, it's about evolution. Raw muscle meets modern engineering. This is the 2025 Ford Mustang Dark Horse, and trust me when I say, this isn't just a car, it's a war cry on wheels. Let's start with this. When was the last time a new Mustang generation made your heart race just by looking at it? The 2025 Dark Horse doesn't just turn heads, it yanks them sideways. It's not just another trim or styling package, it's a purpose-built performance beast designed to tear up streets and dominate track days. The moment you lay eyes on the Dark Horse, it's obvious this isn't your average pony car. Ford went aggressive. Really aggressive. Up front, you're met with a gloss black grille flanked by functional heat extractors that scream performance. The sharp LED tri-bar headlights give it a menacing stare, while the exclusive front splitter and side skirts enhance downforce and sharpen its stance. What sets the Dark Horse apart is its sinister vibe. Ford ditched chrome for stealthy blacked-out elements and a uniquely sculpted rear diffuser that houses dual quad exhaust tips. Yes, 4 exhausts, and all of them loud. The special blue ember metallic paint is exclusive to this model and changes tone depending on how the light hits it. Pair that with the optional carbon fiber wheels from Carbon Revolution, and you've got a visual statement that's equal parts muscle and menace. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cockpit that's as driver-focused as it is futuristic. Gone are the analog gauges of the past. In their place, a fully digital 12.4-inch instrument cluster paired with a 13.2-inch center infotainment screen, all seamlessly integrated into a single flowing display. Ford's Sync 4 system powers it, and it's as responsive as your smartphone. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, and the graphics. Crisp, clean, and customizable. The Dark Horse-specific interior features deep indigo blue stitching, suede performance seats with optional Recaros, and anodized trim touches that remind you this isn't just a trim level, it's a performance pedigree. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels race-ready, wrapped in leather and suede, with quick access buttons to toggle drive modes, suspension settings, and exhaust volume. Because yes, you control how loud it roars. But none of this matters if the car doesn't deliver where it counts, under the hood. And oh, it does. The 2025 Mustang Dark Horse packs a 5.0-liter Coyote V8, hand-built and fine-tuned to produce a hair-raising 500 horsepower and 418 pound-feet of torque. This is the most powerful naturally aspirated 5.0L V8 ever put into a production Mustang. An engine that revs freely, sounds like thunder, and delivers relentless pull across the entire power band. You've got options. A Tremec 6-speed manual transmission. Yes, a real manual, or a 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters. The manual comes with a rev-matching feature and an upgraded clutch designed specifically to handle high-speed launches and aggressive shifting. According to Ford's internal testing, 0 to 60 mph comes in around 3.9 seconds, and it'll run the quarter mile in the low 12s, possibly high 11s with the right tires and conditions. And it's not just about straight-line speed. Ford equipped the Dark Horse with Magnerite adaptive dampers, stiffer sway bars, and unique chassis tuning that makes it far more agile than any Mustang before it. The handling package adds a rear wing with gurney flap, stiffer springs, and massive Pirelli P0 Trofeo RS tires. This Mustang isn't just built to look fast, it's engineered to carve corners with German precision and American bravado. Let's talk tech, because the 2025 Mustang isn't stuck in the analog age anymore. You get launch control, line lock, a performance data recorder, and real-time telemetry, all built into the display. There's even a drift brake. Yes, an electronic drift brake that mimics a hydraulic handbrake for controlled slides. Ford worked with pro drifters to make sure it feels authentic. Track enthusiasts, rejoice. If you're enjoying the in-depth breakdown so far, hit that subscribe button right now and join the Top Gear Review family. We've got more high-performance monsters coming your way every week, and you won't want to miss them. Now, let's get back to business. What makes the Dark Horse even more special is its versatility. Despite its track-focused nature, it's still a car you can live with every day. There's a usable trunk with over 13 cubic feet of space, a rear seat for those who dare to squeeze in, and a ride quality that balances comfort with aggression. The MagneRide system adjusts damping in milliseconds, making the car livable on rough roads and a beast on smooth tarmac. Fuel economy isn't its strongest suit. EPA estimates hover around 14 mpg city and 22 mpg highway, but let's be honest, you don't buy a Dark Horse for its miles per gallon. You buy it for the smiles per gallon, and this car delivers them by the dozen. So where does the 2025 Mustang Dark Horse sit in the market? It slots just below the GT500 in terms of performance but offers a much more engaging and analog driving experience. At a starting price around $59,000, it undercuts many European rivals while offering more horsepower, a proper manual transmission, and a heritage that few can match. Competitors like the BMW M2, Toyota GR Supra, and Nissan Z Nismo are all solid performers, but none deliver the raw, V8-powered, rear-wheel drive muscle thrill like the Dark Horse. It's a modern American sports car that isn't trying to be a luxury coupe. It's trying to be what it was born to be, a visceral, tire-shredding performance machine with zero compromises. And let's be real, there's something nostalgic about a car that still lets you feel everything. The rumble through the steering wheel. The bark of the exhaust as you downshift. The adrenaline rush when you push it into a corner and trust the chassis to hold. The 2025 Mustang Dark Horse captures that old-school spirit, but blends it with futuristic tech and genuine track capability. So, is this the greatest Mustang ever made? Possibly. It's definitely the most balanced, most advanced, and most aggressive pony car Ford has ever offered outside the Shelby lineup. Whether you're a die-hard Mustang fan or just a car enthusiast looking for your next adrenaline fix, the Dark Horse deserves your attention. And that wraps up our deep dive on the 2025 Ford Mustang Dark Horse. Let us know in the comments, would you take this over a Supra, M2, or Z Nismo? Or does this car rewrite the muscle car playbook entirely? If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, drop a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to Top Gear Review for more high-octane content just like this.